On this episode of Picker Road, we are in Salt Lake City and it is snowing out. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh, I'm so excited. You know, I'm from Southern California. I've only been in falling snow like 3 or 4 times my entire life. Hey, let's go picking. Let's see what Salt Lake City has in store for us.
And later, Will and David are going to go to a Golden Knights road game. And then after that, we're going to the Cheesecake Factory where we're going to warm up with some hot food.
That sounds terrific. It's always fun to gather together for a family dinner. Picker Road is picking in the snow. This is a first, you guys. You're not going to want to miss this. This is going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to identify treasures. And in the snow, well, we'll be indoors. Come on, guys. Join the journey. I'm Harleen, and along with my husband Gary and our son Will, we are a family of pickers. We travel the world finding treasures to bring to you. Along the way, we have great adventures. Come along with us. Join the journey on Picker Road.
Like I said, when you're from Southern California, the snow is just magical. And we are in the city center of Salt Lake City, and it is snowing. Isn't this beautiful? Well, we're heading just a little bit south on Temple Boulevard to Capital City Antique Mall. This is the largest antique mall in Salt Lake City. Let's check it out.
Well, I've got my Uggs. I'm all set, all nice and warm. Come on, let's go in and see what we can find.
Ooh, it's already warmer in here.
I know. Oh, look at that light. That's amazing.
That is so cool.
Be sure to visit our antique rooms, okay?
All right.
We will be sure to do that. Well, a vintage owl. What's that, Will?
He's a hoot.
Okay, let's go into this room. Let's see what we have.
Lead the way.
We have some blow mold. Oh my goodness, there's so much to look at. Oh, you guys. I want to show you guys everything. I want to show you little vintage Santas and a cute little elf and a whole store full of wonderful things. My goodness. Let's look over here. He's a happy little duck. I remember we had something like that on the tree when you were little.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and look at the Royal Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
You said it right.
Did I get it right once?
Worcestershire.
I'm just trying to see how much that is. It's brand new. All right, Santa, I need you to stay up. Let's see how much this is. They're new in a box. Little egg coddlers.
There's
And
the price. No?
no, I don't see a price on them.
Maybe
Actually.
on the bottom of the box?
All right.
Take the lid off.
We're going to keep going.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. $12.
With the box?
With the box. That's a good deal.
Ah, is that maybe our first item up to the
I
front?
think it's going to be. Look, they're pristine. They're brand new. And they're the Royal egg coddlers.
She has trouble with that word. I have trouble with words too, you know.
Yes. All right. There's our first purchase. This piece is very interesting,
Look at
very
that.
old. I've seen this kind of piece, but never with the backing like this.
Convex mirror art.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
It is $45.
I recently saw an artist who did a convex painting that is so big you can actually stick your head into it and it makes it look like you're standing in the space that he painted.
Oh my goodness. Look at that butterfly painting.
That's gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
All right, shall we take a look at another room?
Let's keep going. We found a room that has some really old antique items. All these bottles. Let's see.
Look at the egg
Got
mixer.
some, I know. You have to go really fast for whipped cream. They went $15 for that piece. Little basket. What is it saying? It is, oh, it's handmade by Harriet. Nice, Harriet. Well done, you. Put that right there. The old cans of cleanser. Let's go around here. Full service. Those are old signs, old advertising signs. We have that really nice old ladle.
Yes, it's been carved and it was actually mailed.
It's on pickerroad.com, you guys. Don't overlook that. That's a sleeper. They want $35 for this one, and honestly, it's nothing. The other one is carved and dated in early, I think it's like 1906. If you guys collect things like that, take a look at that. It's on Picker Road right now. We got that in Buellton,
We did. Hey,
California.
hey,
What do you see?
is it bigger?
Is what?
Is it bigger?
Than a bread box. Wow, that's an old one. Look at that
That
bread.
is. Look at that.
$50 on that piece.
I'm expecting Alice to pull out a loaf of bread for Mrs. Brady. Up. Gotta check. No.
No.
We're gonna find it.
Oh, we're going to find so much in here. I have no doubt. I have so many different things I'm looking for, things that you guys have asked for. And I'm,
Look at all the ducks.
where?
You
Well,
really
where?
have your ducks in a row?
Oh, up there. Oh, those are decoys. Those are the old decoys. And we always have our ducks in a row on our duck races. Can I give you a hand, Will?
That's pretty funny.
That's an art piece. They want $80 for that. Okay.
And we got shoe forms coming up here.
We do. Look at this. All sorts of old gadgets and gadgets and all sorts of things. Now, if you're doing a remodel and you want some really period correct door handles, you'd be set for only $25.
That's what's great about these places. You can find architectural salvage like that.
It's wonderful. And you've got one, two, you've got two. So that could be for a couple of bedrooms or something. That's really, really good. Oh, look, some old stirrers. We like collecting these in Las Vegas from the old casinos.
Yes, indeed. And now look at this. Everybody always talks about how there's the repops.
Uh-huh.
That is original Coca-Cola right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, shall we keep
$20.
on?
Let's do it. Well, those antique rooms are pretty incredible. And look at all this brass. My goodness. A lot of brass. I don't usually do too much in brass because I really find it's very hard to date. The new brass coming out of India, it's really hard to date to the really old stuff. You have to really know your deal. Is that the Star Trek Enterprise?
Yeah, it's
What is that?
okay. So I see Turkey USA crew member Starship Turkey. Wow.
I have no idea what that is. What is that trying to depict?
I'm guessing it's a fan piece. That's something.
I see. Well, this table is all set for Thanksgiving, and we have some Annalise.
We're going to be offering a few of those in the Christmas sale.
We sure are.
And when I say a few, I mean a lot.
A lot.
Look at that vintage Lusterware Las Vegas cup there.
Oh,
We
wow.
came all the way to Salt Lake City for Las Vegas.
There you go. Is this a Freeman? Little kitty cat? Yes, it is. It's free. They want $0 for it.
I'm very curious.
It says it's a free kitten.
What?
It says it. Free kitten. With little chips on its ears, though.
Aw.
I know. I'm going to leave it for somebody, maybe a little girl who would like to have that for her collection. We just can't sell anything with chips on it. And look, these are Weeping Gold.
Mm-hmm.
They are $20 per bud vase.
Who they buy?
They are Ramsgill crystal, little Weeping Gold. Nice tray. Very Hollywood Regency. Look, is this a Dooney? Dooney and Burke.
That's a vintage Dooney for sure.
Mm-hmm. Nice. That's a little tiny coat. My goodness. Let's see. Wow, look at these. This is so 70s with the fringe. Oh my goodness. Put it in the chat if you guys remember these fringes in the 70s. I remember I had a jacket that was leather with all these fringes on it. It was so fun.
Do you remember in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood
Mm-hmm.
when the costume designer is saying it's where 1869 meets 1969?
Absolutely. Okay. All right. Let's go over here. A lot of little small pieces to look at.
You know what's really nice about this?
Mm.
I mean, I know this is kind of the mission of Picker Road,
Mm-hmm.
but what I love about this is there are so many people who can't get out and go through these little shelves and see all these little treasures, and we're getting to share them.
Absolutely. Oh, look at
Oh,
this.
it's Ken Edwards.
Ken Edwards.
That's the big version of the little one that I got at the place in Cabo.
Mm-hmm.
How much are they asking on that?
34.
Yeah, that's phenomenal.
That there is a little bit of profit to be made, but kind of not enough for me as a reseller.
Now look at the Fenton. It has the original label in there.
Mm.
See that?
I do. And how much do they want for that?
36.
36.
Of course. But I want to see that label there so that I know what that looks like the next time I see
There.
it.
For that
Beautiful.
blue hobnail. This vase here. 1960s Napa ware, Japan. It's a beautiful piece. Really beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Now look down here.
What do you see?
They've got all these slides here. I love going through vintage slides and looking for ones of Disneyland. I've got a huge collection of Disneyland slides. And then what are these chips from? The North Shore Club at Lake Tahoe.
Oh,
Wow.
there you go.
Huh.
All right.
All right, shall we keep going?
Let's do it. This is an antique hat stand. How nice is that?
Mm-hmm.
That's an old piece. They went 26 on that, 29 on the one behind it.
A motion picture by MGM.
Roar.
All right, look at what's down here.
Look what I found. This is fantastic. This is one of the collectibles, the modern collectibles that I do like to sell. This is Heartwood Creek Jim Shore. These are fabulous. The box is right here.
I just looked it up. This is from 2004, so it is coming up on vintage.
And the box is right here. You've got the box. And look at these pieces. You have the three wise men, I believe probably the innkeeper. You've got all the original paperwork back there. You've got Mother Mary and Joseph. You've got the baby Jesus, and you've got the two little animals. Look how precious. And you've got the entire set, the manger, everything. I am so getting this, even though I have so much already. Definitely, we're going to be showing this in our Christmas show coming up. When you guys are watching this, the Christmas show is probably going to be coming up in just hours or days. So
the kicker on this is having the box. That box is really phenomenal.
Yeah. So
all right, let's
very
pack
exciting.
It all up.
Let's do it. As we were passing by, I really noticed this. It's a cheese box with drawers, they're saying. They want $180 for it.
That is so cool.
Look at the dovetailing.
That's really phenomenal.
Look how old that
Kraft
is.
American cheese. Look at that.
Isn't that great? That's a great old piece.
Now, this is what I love about Antiques Malls, too, is about learning. So everyone knows that I love Culver, and I love finding Culver. See this one right here is marked Culver. It's a beautiful, tall shot glass, Tennessee, the Volunteer State. They're asking $7 on it. I've never seen this one before, so now I know to keep a lookout for it.
There you go. This looks like a piece of Roseville right here. It is 1957, I think they're saying. They want $49 for it. And nicely marked. There's the Roseville, USA. There's a kind of that's a factory defect, not a chip. But at $49, that's too high for me for resale. Oh, look at that poodle. The poodle is $29. And a Scotty dog. Look at that. A Liberace piano.
Is that a music box?
Let's see. It says Baldwin.
I think it's just a piano.
For the piano. It probably is it's a music box. It's probably a souvenir from his shows.
Oh, maybe it's overwhelmed.
Yeah, it doesn't. No, it's playing, but very slowly.
Okay.
There it goes. A little slower play. What's that? It's a little flower in there and the hobnail. And let's see what else we have down there. Let's look over here. I'm looking, something caught my eye over here. This is a woven African basket.
Wow.
$20. I was hoping it was Native American. Let's go ahead and put it back. Get it back in there in its place. I see this bottle here. It says Virginia Dare Genuine Brandy Sauce. Looks like something's in there. I don't think I'd want to eat that. Now, the name Virginia Dare, I don't know. Does that ring a bell from like, somehow I'm thinking that maybe from the early days of our country and maybe the Jamestown settlement? Am I totally.
Maybe.
Okay, guys, I might be so off. Does anybody know the name Virginia Dare and where that kind of comes from? It rings a bell, but I can't quite remember what it is. So leave it in the comment. Help me out. Look at the pig. He's quite funny.
Let me see him. I can't see him
Let
there.
me see. Let me bring him out.
Oh, he's funny. He's a bank.
He's a bank.
He's a true piggy bank.
He is.
What does he say on the bottom there?
He is hunting. It looks like he's an advertisement piece, probably for a bank.
Sounds
He's
like
got
this
money in him.
Instant rebate.
Instant rebate. But the problem is that you'd have to break him to get the money out.
He's a breaker.
He's a breaker. Ooh, look at this.
You see him.
This is a handmade paperweight. It's kind of got a pull feather feel to it. That's not a perfume bottle. That's a paperweight. Nice base on it. Oh, I like that. Isn't that beautiful?
That is.
That is stunning. Perfect condition. Let's just check one more time. Perfect condition. Okay, now let's look at these. What does it say? This is a bar set of 8 MCM mid-century modern signed Fred Press barware. Wow. It's got real 22 karat gold decor. Now again, on pickerroad.com, we have an incredible set of barware that are just as nice as these, if not nicer. And we got those in Portland.
Yeah, right before we had dinner with Laura and Jesse.
Right. So check those out, you guys. If you like old barware, go check those out on our pickerroad.com.
I'm looking at this turtle here.
Its eyes are kind
The
of
eyes
glowing.
are a little scary.
Yeah, I don't think I care for him.
That is vintage, though.
Yeah.
What are you seeing?
We have some more barware over here. Again, we have some stirrers on Picker Road right now. Oh, look at this. Is the little ruffle vase. And let's see what else. We have a elephant teapot. That's a pretty color. Art glass vase. Yes, that's very pretty.
All right, shall we
Okay.
continue on?
Yeah, let's put our beautiful paperweight in with our items, our treasures up front. I love the Van Gogh print. Starry Night, my favorite painting in the world.
Then you got some Picasso.
Right underneath Picasso. This booth has very good taste.
All Department 56 there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And an old washboard.
Look at the See No
going.
Evil, Speak No Evil.
Yeah.
All right, there's a lot more. Let's keep going.
All right.
Look at these old prints.
Oh, yeah. Look at the frame on that one there. So lovely.
Oh, and then down here we got some stuff.
Oh, is that a briar horse? I love the mane. It is a briar, traditional Huckleberry Bay with stamp.
Huckleberry Bay.
And when they say stamp, there, can you get in the light? There's the
Yes.
briar stamp right there.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's a beautiful one, isn't
How
it?
much is that?
They want $40, but it's beautiful. I love briar.
Look at that. The fused glass there.
Yeah, that's actually lucite.
Oh, is it lucite?
Yeah, and it probably does glow.
Let's see.
It would be huge to ship, but it probably does glow.
Look at that.
Yeah. Lucite tray. And they want $35 for that. So actually they're saying it's acrylic.
And then I love this. The first time I ever saw this was up in Seattle when we were at an antique mall. You take old pages from dictionaries or atlases and you print artwork on it, and it becomes beautiful wall art.
Very interesting idea.
Isn't that just
It
fantastic?
really is. And look right next to it. Look at this old MCM. Their brass MCM lamp for only $129. That's the original shade, I'll bet you. We have some jewelry here too. Look at this.
Very smart way of displaying it.
Mm-hmm. Those are pretty. Those are very pretty. Little pieces of shell. I'm seeing if there's anything here that we want to think about. All right, let's keep on going. Look over here. Look at this cast bronze dolphin for $50. Dolphins. The seal. I am always so drawn to these pottery vases. That is signed. I have
Now,
so much pottery right now.
isn't this Laura's thing?
Oh no, yes. Oh my goodness. I can't
know.
I can't look at it.
I know.
I can't even
But
look
we
at it.
can look over here.
Oh, there we
They're
go.
in the dark.
Oh my
Not
goodness.
for long. Let's see. Look
Oh,
at that.
look at those. Let's see. I'm afraid to look. Each
like
one of
16
these
apiece?
16, and each one of those are 17.
Now I just got last week I just
Yeah.
got 2 of them for 10 apiece.
Yes. So
So
that's more the range we have to be in, because it's no good if we can't make a profit for Gary. We have to make a profit for him. Some turkey tins. Those are tins. What else do we have? Oh, I recognize these. Remember we saw some candles like this in Pelston outside of Mackinac Island? And we talked about those on the channel.
Now look over here.
What do you
Look
see?
at these vintage postcards, of course, of all the iconic sites of Salt Lake City.
Uh-huh.
A lot of hoots up here.
We do. This one's very MCM. This is a Belgium Europa stone art owl. Let's take a look at him. Belgian Europa. He is marked. It's just in the stone. I want to look him up. He looks like a good piece. Let's get an idea of what he's selling for. He's fantastic. He sells for about $28 to $33. They are asking $20 on him though, so I am going to leave him. I do think he is fantastic though.
I am on the hunt for glow. I want to find the glow.
I know.
I'm looking. I am looking.
Did you try this one down here?
Oh, wait. Pull
Wait.
that out. Yeah.
Yes.
Look at that.
Cadmium.
There we go.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Is that like silver base?
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
That's really nice.
It's a divided dish. Oh,
$15?
absolutely.
All right, Dad.
We
We got you one.
We can tell Dad we did it.
I feel like it's Ghostbusters. We got one.
And look at this. Is this a Kokeshi doll? Oh, it's a lidded dish or bowl. Oh, it is Kokeshi. I should know that after being in Japan for so many weeks. And this doesn't glow too, does it?
It does not.
No, see the difference? Now there's not glow, and
There's
there's glow.
glow.
All right, let's put this up front with our goodies.
Our pile groweth. As I was walking the Amberina piece over, we spotted these. Look at that.
That's Hazel Atlas bowl. Isn't
That's
that gorgeous?
gorgeous.
Look at the base on it.
For $18. And then these plates, these are crackle glass plates, and they're only $8 a piece.
All right, Gary, you're scoring. So many wonderful things to look at. I just have to stay focused.
Look at that's a fun guy.
Yes, that is so 70s. It's a vintage orange yellow mushroom tray, just what it says. Very fun. Let's move on to the next booth. I like these paint by numbers horses. It's funny because I think they were kind of frowned upon back in the day, and now they've become such kitsch that people look for them. They want $29 a piece for those. And look, this looks like that would match that tray we just looked at.
It does.
Very much so. And they want $18 for that tin.
There's some interesting stuff in this booth. Let's go in.
All right.
Look at these little swung vases.
I know.
$69 a piece. Is that Kurok?
It is.
Yeah,
57.
Oh,
I have really nice Korok trays in the Picker Road Boutique at Antique Alley.
And you've got one of these.
Yeah, truthfully, mine's better than this.
Mm-hmm.
And it's on Picker Road for Gary. Oh my goodness.
What do we see, Anna?
I'm looking at this vase. This is a multicolored glass vase, Murano style. Let's see what else we
Oh,
have.
look at the lion.
I know, he's like the rabbit that we have right now.
But here, bring him over.
Yeah?
His eyes are so cute. You know what those are?
What?
Lion eyes.
At least he has a stopper. Oh, look, this is so old. So vintage. It is a Catherine Home. Okay. Catherine Home is that dish I have on Picker Road right now. And we looked it up and it's worth $175 to $225.
Should we look this up?
Can we look this up, please? It's Catherine Home. Well, of course, it's Catherine Home. It ranges like around $100, so we're absolutely going to pick that up. It's gorgeous. And look what I found here. Look at this coin. It's the coin bud vase from Fostoria. Look at that color. Isn't that gorgeous?
That is really beautiful.
It's absolutely a beautiful color. Let me check one more time. The fingers pick up what the eye can miss. So that's absolutely beautiful. Look at the structure on this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is a really, really beautiful piece. So let's put these two treasures in our pile.
And I gotta say,
Yes.
it's so cute. It's only $10. I think they're soft on that.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask like $22 for that.
That's precious.
It's vintage. It's precious. It's got the little plastic piece on the bottom.
Absolutely.
And there's an instant rebate in there. All right, I'm gonna put all our treasures up there.
All right, do it.
This is a very cool piece that's kind of bringing back a core memory for me.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up near Santa Ynez, and in Santa Ynez, of course, they have all the famous ranch brandings.
Oh, yeah.
So I remember always going to a restaurant called the Red Barn, where they have all the different brandings branded into the wood on the pillars as you walk in.
Oh, yes.
This is a very beautiful platter here. They're asking $135 for it.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, what are you seeing?
I'm looking down here at all these pieces. This is Viking glass right there, the long-tailed bird. We have seen that many times before, but then the Howard Pierce horse.
Oh,
Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Now they're
Wow.
$75 on that, so they're really pretty close to on the money. And I just want to make note of this. This is a piece of ephemera. Ephemera being items that are usually paper and that are considered disposable. So when they last for a very long time, this is from the 1920s. They want $175 for this fortune teller. She's quite something. And down here, we have just all sorts of, that's an arts and crafts piece right
Stickley.
there. That's pretty
It
nice.
says Stickley Pine Cone.
I know. Those are pretty amazing. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. You get the plate and the pine cone for $75. And here we have these egg cups. They are from, it looks like handmade in Italy on there. And then over here, look at that little carved piece back there. It's like in a clamshell. The carving that went on, that's probably all one piece. I want to look at these paperweights down here. That one is very pretty.
That's $9.
What does it say on there? The yellow and white paperweight. And then this one here with the flowers and the dried flower paperweight from England. Those are both lovely. Worth mentioning. And look at this, Continental.
Those are
That's-
from Lincoln's.
We had a Lincoln Continental that we sold right before we moved to Las Vegas. And now Gary is so desperately trying to get himself a muscle car to restore, and you guys are helping so much with the glow glass. Let's keep going around here. This booth is very interesting. It has so many treasures in it. I love all these little treasures here, and what caught my eye was this owl right here. He is listed as a blue and gold ceramic owl. I believe he's not, but he looks like a Potosi. So I am absolutely picking him up. He's fabulous, mid-century modern. And
You know
then
what else he is?
What?
A hoot.
He is a hoot. Then I'm looking at this pheasant here.
Does that say Artisia rinconata?
It does. Let me take a look. Oh my goodness. I don't think I have ever seen a pheasant Artisia.
Could you imagine
Look
that
at
tail?
that. That's perfect. Look at
Very
that.
cool.
Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. I've never seen a pheasant artisania. The first 100, that's it. It must be really, really early in the line, and it's in perfect condition. Let me just double check everything. I'm going to pay up for this piece because I want to bring this to Picker Road. This is gorgeous. Look at the face on that.
It's pretty incredible.
I'm short. Do you see any other artisanias?
I'm looking.
I see something over
Yeah,
here.
I do. Is that a
What is
turtle?
this?
I think that's a turtle.
Oh, I think that is an artisania also. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. He's pretty great. Look at the face.
$19.
Now what does this one say? It is artisania, the
The
first
first
100.
100.
Not saying as is.
Uh-oh.
So where is the as is?
I'm looking.
Well, as much as I love it, I can't find the repair, but I guarantee you will find it the minute we put it under the light box to take photos. So I love it. I love that the dealer was kind enough to let us know it is as is. So I am going to have to leave it. I can't bring it to you guys if it's as is.
All right, shall I bring those treasures up
But
to the front?
this pheasant is amazing.
Good day.
This booth has had so many treasures. As we were starting to leave, I saw this pointer dog,
Ja, darling.
and I could tell right away that this was exquisitely done. And of course, it is made in Russia.
Das Vidanya.
The Russian pottery is just so beautiful. Look at him.
Dostoevsky.
He is expensive, but I think he's gorgeous. Look at the face.
Leo Tolstoy.
He's amazing. Let's put him in the pile. And down here,
Anton Chekhov.
look at this. This is very light, very lightweight, but this is mid-century lacquerware. Look at the color. That's absolutely gorgeous. We're going to pick that up too.
And if I could just show you.
What do you have?
Look at these. These are Culvers. Now,
Mm-hmm.
$4 a piece is what I would be going in at.
Mm-hmm.
Colorado, and this is the one I'm really excited about.
What?
The United
Oh,
Nations.
that's got to be rare, Will.
Yes, I'm going to pick both those up for $4 each.
Oh my goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Look here. Look here. What do I see? Look at this tile. Woohoo. You've got an assortment here of the Viking swung glass vases, and they are beautiful, but they're $50 a piece.
50 to 70.
Yeah, so I can't do that for resale.
Is that
Ooh,
Lennox?
that's Lennox. I bet it is.
Yeah,
Sure it
look
is.
at that. Lennox USA. That's from the Autumn collection.
That's beautiful.
I don't think I've seen that pattern before.
Oh, you should get that, Will.
Oh,
It's gorgeous.
$10, absolutely.
It's absolutely beautiful.
What else you see, Anna?
I'm looking at this. What is this bud vase back here? I've sold similar to this before. They want $30 for that.
Cobalt's very nice.
It is. Let's see what else we
See
have.
the weeping salt and peppers?
I do. Weeping gold. And then I want to look here because I have these very similar on Picker Road right now. Looking at these prints, they're beautiful.
Oh, look at so it's Pink Girl,
Pink,
right?
Pinky Lady, I think.
Yes, and Blue
Something
Boy
like
is
that.
the companion. Look at that tray.
Oh my goodness, $40 on that. Ooh, that's heavy. And we've got some what looks to be Fiesta ware.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look over here. What do we have? We have some really nice little lusterware set, and lots of salt and peppers. And let's see what is this? Look at that salt glaze on that piece. $15 on that. And that's $12 on that. Pumpkin. That's fun.
Yes, dear.
This is a pretty vase here. Let's take a look at that. Oops, there's the price. It's a Franco Italian glass for $40. There we go. And now we have come upon jewelry cases. Of course we have. Everything in here is just lovely, just a little pricey. Oh, look at that dollar horse.
Oh, yes. How much
36.
is that? 36?
Yes. I think that, or is that I think it is the dollar horse. It's 36.
Look, they got a piece of glow glass in there. Of course, that's
Oh,
at
yes.
full retail.
Oh, look at this piece. Look at that. The lidded dresser jar. Oh, that is so beautiful. Let's just take a moment and look that up. So we're going to get the dollar horse and we're going to get this beautiful uranium glass. I'm really paying up for it.
Yeah, let me
but
get that black light out again.
I want,
Look at that.
I want Gary to get his car so bad. So here we go. There are so many beautiful things here. I don't even know where to begin.
You just got some beautiful items out of the case, including
I
a
did.
little micro mosaic pin. We'll have to show you that later on the recap.
It was absolutely fantastic. Just know that, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Little vase here. Love that little cranberry color. Let's see what else. Look at these. Those are pretty.
Got carnival glass down here.
We do.
More Fenton. You have that exact same one right now.
I sold it.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That one sold. I like these little vases, though. These are cute. They went $18 each for those.
He's a hoot.
Mm-hmm. And let's look down here at all the carnival glass. I think we're pretty much out of a carnival glass. We sold everything. So popular. All right, let's
Now look
go
over
around
here.
the corner.
There's a little chicken coop.
What do we have?
Look at all the hens on nest.
Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Look at them all. Oh, I love the slag glass. $80, of course.
Of course.
Look at the colorful one, Westmoreland, for $50.
Mm-hmm.
These prices are all pretty much right on the money. They're beautiful. Looks like lilacs, maybe.
Yeah.
Let's keep going over here and see. Look at these colors. Beautifully displayed. Very, very appealing. What is this down here?
Down there.
Look at that little piece of carnival glass. It's a little toothpick holder for $15. It's probably pretty close to the money for that. Let's see what else. I just wanted to look at this. It's $30. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That opalescent glass.
It is.
Absolutely beautiful. Really pretty. All right, let's keep going.
Oh, look at this. Is this Yadro?
A lot of Yadro in here. We have a Yadro piece on pickerroad.com right now.
We do.
It's a beautiful bride and groom. Gorgeous piece of Yadro.
Let's just keep on going. There's more over here.
Okay.
Where do you see 'em?
I'll follow you. My goodness.
Bet you
So much.
that is Lennox USA.
It
I
is.
thought it said $2.99. There's a little one in there.
Wow,
It's
yeah.
$21.99,
Of course.
of course.
Of course.
And then I just want to see what we're looking at on these Lennox pieces here. I don't think that is. No, that's not.
It's Balik.
That's Balik of Ireland.
Mhm.
But this one is $18.99. That's lovely.
Yes, it is.
All right, let's keep on going.
Let's look up here at this Roseville planter.
Is that supposed to be at an angle, or is it just?
No, it is, I think.
Wow.
Oh, you know what? No. I think it fits into a base,
Gotcha.
and the base is not there, so.
Wow, there is so much in here.
Ah,
I'm astounded. We've only covered about a half of the store at this point. I think we're going to have to make this a two-parter, and we'll come back here on the next
Absolutely.
episode, and we'll show you the rest of this amazing antique mall. For now, let's recap everything that we found in the first part. Let's take a look now.
let's do it.
you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you always know when an episode premieres. Also, please check out pickerroad.com, where you can purchase many of the fun items we've found on our adventures. And don't forget, you can now support my father Gary on his quest to get a muscle car using nothing but glowy glass. Lastly, please leave a comment. We read all of them, and we love interacting with you because we always want you to join the journey.